At Starbucks this Sunday, a lady started chatting with me about how she's thinking about leaving the city of Chicago, but doesn't know where to go. I told her many people have escaped to Evanston, but once they got there, they discovered that they really hate Evanston. The lady looked shocked by that. Maybe she was considering moving there. She said, well, we know Ken will be leaving. We know that. I said, I will believe that when I see it. I choose not to believe it, not to believe that Ken Griffin, the wealthiest man in Illinois, will be leaving both the city of Chicago and the state of Illinois. In church, we often take pride that our church is not going out of business as fast as all the other churches in the country. So if believing what you want to believe gets you through the day, then I'll drink to that. Welcome to Sunday Coffee Hour. I'm Stanley Smith. At Sunday Coffee Hour, we talk about everything and nothing. This Sunday, we talked about having a cast off, being a bitch, Phyllis Schlafly, getting women out of the workforce, and how Republicans are bad for tourism. At Washington National Cathedral, the readings today were from Kings, the Mantle of Elijah, and from Galatians. If you're in the Spirit, then you're no longer bound by the law. And the bonus gospel reading today was from Luke. Let the dead bury the dead. I listened to the service at Washington National as I was getting ready to go to St. James, and it occurred to me that my home can be a place of worship, and by extension, I myself can also be so. I'm always struck at National when they ask God if we may love you and worthily magnify you. I got into a stickety wicket once with a church friend when I used that phrase, worthily magnify God. I was chastised for even suggesting that we might in any way magnify God or add to all that God alone is. In a similar manner, I was almost excommunicated from men's Bible study for using the term Christ consciousness. But isn't that the whole point? We shouldn't have to go somewhere or believe some particular thing. Is that blasphemy? Well, if you're in the church business and want to support that particular industry, then yes, it is. This line of thinking always leads to the spiritual but not religious debate. People love that, but those in church leadership really hate it. It's like throwing gasoline on the fire of religiosity. Last week was Father's Day. My father told me more than once that some people have their head so far up their own ass that they can't even see where they're going. At National Cathedral, Randy preached about Mother Teresa and how we all need to find our own personal Calcutta. And at St. James, guest preacher Christopher Griffin preached about letting old things die. He said in the Bible, Jesus often seems to be in a rather bad mood, and he calls us to be both smart and shrewd in all we do. Both Randy and Christopher suggested that following the Spirit is probably the smartest and the most shrewd thing we can do. In the Spirit, we see that we are all sisters and brothers, mother and father, of our own choosing, the community of God's kingdom and not the church. Is that blasphemy? Probably, but it's the best kind of blasphemy, and it's something we can all truly be thankful for. If you would like to join us at Sunday Coffee Hour, I will include my email in the description of this video, and I'll be happy to send you an invitation. And I look forward to seeing you very soon.